Welcome friends, welcome to Smarty Kids with Dhairya Gupta. So today we are talking about one of the interesting topic which is what is government, which is chapter 3 civics. So it is very interesting chapter. You will get very information about this chapter in this video, okay? So let's get started. So our first topic is the content of this chapter, or in this chapter you will learn about what a government is and the important role it plays in our lives. What do government do? How do they decide what to do? What is the difference between different types of government such as monarchies and democracies? So today we are learning about it. So when you will see a newspaper, the you will get some headings like this here. Here the headings are like government sought to protect rights of encouraged workers. Detailed plan to tackle floods soon, says government. So these are all the headlines that comes in newspaper. So how government do these all? So let's learn it about. So what is government? Let's read about what is government. The full definition, the proper easy definition of government is the word government refers to a governing body that makes decisions and gets things done for the welfare of its citizens. So welfare of the citizens, we have the proper example today itself. Like our government has decided the welfare of citizens like the lockdown in the situation or pandemic in COVID-19. So this is one well decision that government has taken. So as we have learned in the previous slide that what is government? Governance is the governing body that governs a country. Okay. So in this we have only written country. As we all know there is a prime minister of country and CM of a state level and local level like Sarpanch and etc. etc. Okay. So let's talk about levels of government. The first level is the country level, looks after entire country. State level, second is the state level, looks after the entire state like Haryana or Assam. Local level, looks after village, town or locality. Okay. So our next is so in this chapter we are telling you about only the local level. In the 7th we are learning about state level and in the 8th we are learning country level. Okay. So what are the functions of the government? So every country needs a government to make decisions and get things done. Okay. To build roads, schools, to reduce prices of things when they get too expensive, to increase the supply of electricity, take action on many social issues. For example, it has several programs to help the poor. Okay, so these are all the functions of the government. If someone asks a question that how government affects your life, so the answer of this question is from this slide. Okay, these are the all points for that question. Okay, please do not be confused. Okay, so our next topic is this topic also that what are the functions of the government running postal railway services, protecting protecting the boundaries of the country and maintaining peaceful relation with others country, encouraging that all its citizens have enough to eat and have good health facilities during the natural disaster like the tsunami or an earthquake, organizes an old aid and essential for the affected people. If there is a dispute or if someone has committed a crime, you will find people in a court. Courts has also part of a government. Okay, so we have no Supreme Court, Pathan Court. As you have all know the types of courts. So there is today, some days, some months later, there's one Nirbhaya case. So government has action for it. Okay, so government punishes the crimes also. Okay, so our next topic is laws and the government. Before telling the laws and the government, we first ask you why government make the laws. So if you know this answer, please pause the video and go below and comment your answer. I am giving you 5 seconds. Okay, now our 5 seconds is over. The government has the power to make decisions, enforce its decisions. Okay, so the answer of this question that I will tell you later, I will tell you in the last. Okay, the government has the power to make decisions and enforce its decisions. Okay, the government makes laws and implement them. Everyone who lives in the country has to follow these. Lawbreakers are punished through courts. For example, there is a law that says that all person driving a motorcycle must have a license. Any person caught driving with a vehicle without a license can either be jailed or fined in a large sum of money. As we have all know, before the situation of COVID-19, we have one situation that the traffic police are charging more fine. So you have to make all the paperwork of the vehicle. So everyone is making the paperwork. So this is the all law and the government. Okay. So our next topic is organs of the government. There are three organs or levels of the government, as we all know, that legislature, executive and judiciary. So there is nothing to understand about legislature, executive and judiciary. The word is itself get the meaning of the words. So first is legislature. Legislature is starting from L, and the laws is also starting from L. So legislature is the law-making body of the government. Okay, please understand this. Second is executive. The name itself gets that who execute the laws into the force. So the organ executive put down the laws into the force. Okay, and the next is judiciary. The judiciary is the name itself get judge. So judge the people that uh, the person is not following the safety rules or the traffic police signals. So he will get punished. So judiciary is the organ of the government that punishes who breaks the law. Okay. So our next topic is types of governments. There are many types of three types of government. Sorry, we are talking in the sixth standard about two types of government. Okay, first is democracy and the second is monarchy. So let's read about it. So what is monarchy? The monarchy, king or queen has the power to make decisions and runs the government. So monarchy, in the simple way, we can say that kings or queens that rules the country. uh, we know that United Kingdoms is one of the monarchy country, and the rulers are the Queen Elizabeth. So, in the national anthem is also respects the his or her monarchy of the United States. So, let's read more about monarchy. The monarch may have a small group of people to discuss matter with them, but the final decision making the power remains with the monarch. Unlike the democracy, kings and queens do not have to explain their action or defend the decisions they take. So, for example, you have seen in movies like Manikarnika and etc. The movies of Rajas, Bajirao Mustani. So, kings give proper order to the group. Okay, like go there, kill the buddy. Okay, so these are the orders. they do not take any information that this is your हम कहते हैं ना जैसे घाटा हो रहा है आपका आप ऐसा मत करो. So this is how. Okay, so what now, this is democracy. We can say in the picture that power to the people. This is the perfect definition of the democracy. Democracy and monarchy are same, but that in this the main difference is between that in monarchy people does not have any power to speak anything that this is wrong and this is right, but in democracy uh, we have the right to say that this is wrong, this is law, this is a wrong idea, this is a right idea. So in democracy we have, so as we all know that we are a democracy India. So people here can also, आप जैसे जानते हैं कि धरने पे बैठ जाते हैं जो जैसे आपको कुछ होता नहीं है, पर मोनार्ची कंट्री में हम ऐसे नहीं कर सकते. ओके, they do not this through elections in which they vote for particular persons and elect them. So as you can see that we have media to see that which party is doing the good work. Okay, once the person elected, the person forms the government. In democracy, the government has to explain its action and defend its decisions to the people. Okay, this is all about democracy. So this is our final and last topic of this part. Okay, so now what are the parts of democracy? Parts of democracy are representative or direct, people take decision directly. Okay, so representative examples are parliamentary, for example India, and the representative second one is presidential, for example USA. So direct, people take decision directly, we have no examples right now. Okay, so this is all about now. Thanks for watching my video. If you like this video, please subscribe it and please press the thumb button and also press the notification ring bells button into the sorry in the in the right side of the subscribe button, and also share it. Bye bye.